Hi everyone, welcome to Learn Chemistry with Vikram. In the previous classes, we have discussed about some basic concepts of chemistry. In this class, we will discuss about the acids, bases and salts. The inorganic compounds are classified into three main groups. One is acids, second one is bases and third one is salts. I will explain in this class three main concepts of acids and bases. First one is litmus paper, second one is pH values and third one is as per H plus ions and OH minus ions. Okay, first one is litmus papers. We have two types of litmus paper. One is red litmus paper and another one is blue litmus paper. Okay, when we dip blue litmus paper in the sample, if that is converted into red, that is called as acid. If blue litmus paper that does not change color indicates the solution is base. What happen? The blue litmus paper is converted into red, that is acid. If blue litmus paper that does not change color, then that is base. And next one is the when we dip red litmus paper in the sample, that is converted into blue, then that is called as base. Okay, when we dip red litmus paper in the sample that does not change color indicates the solution is acid. What happen? When red litmus paper is converted into base, that is called as when red litmus paper is converted into blue, that is called as base. If red litmus paper does not change that color, that is called as acid. Blue litmus paper is converted into red, that is called as acid, and red litmus paper is converted into blue, that is called as base. These are all about the acids and bases as per litmus paper. And next one is the pH values. We have 14 pH values is there. If the sample has 0 to 6, then that is called as acid. For example, hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid. If pH values is the sample pH values is 8 to 14, that is base. For example, sodium hydroxide and ammonia. Next one, if the sample has pH value 7, that is neutral. For example, water. And next one is as per H plus ions and OH minus ions. First one is acid. What is acid? When substance dissolves in water and gives H plus ions, that is called as acid. For example, hydrochloric acid and acetic acid. What happen? The substance dissolves in water and gives H plus ions, that is called as acid. And next one, acid again divided into two types. One is strong acid and second one is weak acid. First, what is strong acid? Strong acid means when substance dissolves in water and completely gives H plus ions, that is called as strong acid. Strong acids ionize fully in solution so that all of their H plus ions are released into the mixture. For example, HCl. In the above example, the HCl dissolves in the water, splitting to give H plus and Cl minus ions. And next one is the weak acid. When substance dissolves in water and partially gives H plus ions, that is called as weak acid. Weak acids do not fully ionize in solution. This is because some of their H plus ions stay attached to the acid molecule. For example, acetic acid. Acetic acid gives CH3COO minus and H plus ions. CH3COO minus acetate ion and hydrogen ion. And next one is the base. When the substance dissolves in water and gives OH minus ions, is called as base. For example, sodium hydroxide. And bases also again two types. One is strong base and another one is weak base. What is strong base? When the substance completely gives OH minus ions, that is strong base. For example, sodium hydroxide when dissolves in water and gives sodium plus and OH minus ions. And next one is the weak base. In the strong base, the completely gives OH minus ions. Okay. And next one, weak base. When the substance partially gives OH minus ions, that is called as weak base. For example, ammonia. Ammonia itself obviously does not contain hydroxide ions, but it reacts with water to produce ammonium ions and hydroxide ions. And a weak base is one which does not convert fully into OH minus solution. And next one is the salts. Salts are compounds that when dissolved in water dissociates into ions other than H plus or OH minus. The salts does not contain H plus and OH minus ions. Salts are ionic compounds which when dissolved in water break up completely into ions. For example, NaCl. The NaCl is dissolved in water and gives Na plus and Cl minus ions completely. These are formed by the reactions of acids with bases. For example, sodium hydroxide reacts with hydrochloric acid and gives salts. These are the examples of salts. These are all about acids, bases and salts. In the next class we will discuss about some other basic concepts of chemistry. If you have any doubts in this video, let me know through comment section. That's all for today. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.